Hey guys, today I want to talk about these Toaks Titanium cookware. Now, over the years, I've actually owned quite a few of these. I got to admit to a bad sin in that I used to actually throw these out. Back in my 20s, I would backpack non-stop, just 2 weekends a month, a week of summer, just constantly, hundreds of miles every summer, and I would go like March, April, didn't care, mud, whatever. Black fly season, no big deal, and I put a lot of miles. But at that time in my life, I didn't have any responsibilities, I didn't have a wife, I didn't have kids, so end of the season, these were dirty, nasty, woo, I just chuck them. Or give them to someone on the trailer or whatever, because I just didn't care. But over the years, I've always gone back to these because I think they're one of the better on the market. Now, they are expensive. These things can run, depending on the size you get, there's all different sizes. From these little small ones here, I think this is a 450 milliliter, up to like a 750, and I think there's even a bigger one. But they run from like $20 up to like $40, depending on which one you get and what features. Which is kind of cool because you do have a good range of options. Some have lids, some have little bail wires so you can hang them. Definitely a good variety, but they're titanium. Titanium's really lightweight, and me just kind of being, my heart is with ultralight backpacking. Titanium cookware is kind of a must when you're doing that because you really do save on the ounces. These things are so light and they're so tough for the money. They definitely are so much tougher than aluminum or stainless steel. The only thing I don't like about titanium is I feel like it gets hot spots and tends to burn food a little bit. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm dumb. I know I'm dumb, but maybe I'm just not a very good cook. But I tend to feel like I burn these easier than other cookware. So the quality is good. The handles are always good. There's never any wiggly wobbly slop in them. They have nice, good handles that are probably like tack welded on or something under there. I'm not sure exactly what they do with that. But they've always held up well despite the abuse. Despite getting hundreds of miles on them throughout the course of the summer and me burning them and doing all kinds of terrible things, they've always done well. And yeah, I do like other cookware. It's not like this is all I use. I've used the Walmart grease pot for years. I've used, I think I have an MSR Alpine like saucepan I've used. There's all different kinds of stuff I've used in all different kinds of combinations. But the one thing I've bought over the years and bought over and over and over again are Toaks. And I know you're going to say, oh, this thing's not even, you haven't used it, bushcraft. It's like, yeah, okay, this one is one I haven't used. This is the newest one I got. But over the years, I've used these enough to know what they're about. I know, I don't feel like I need to set up some video of me cooking something to prove a point, that like somehow I have experience with them. I don't know, I don't get it, but someone's bound to put it in the comments. I've been using these things since my 20s, and I've always had good results with them, and I wanted to share that because I know they are pricey. There's ones that run in the $30 price range. That can be a little intimidating for people, but I think in the end you do get a good quality product. And if you got the spare cash to do it, and you're looking to cut down on weight, I think looking into Toaks is always a good thing. A lot of the titanium on the market is, especially a lot of the no-name stuff that you'll find on like eBay and Amazon, can be a little hinky. I know trying to save a buck, I've bought stuff like that over the years and just been not happy with it. So I do like sticking with a name brand. I'm sure this Toaks stuff is probably made in China too, but at least they have some better quality control. I've gotten some cookware over the years that's had like weird like stains on it and just that weird stuff, dented, caved in, all kinds of funky stuff going on. But these things are great. They go good, they match up really good with like a small white gas stove or alcohol stoves. They just do well. Tough, very lightweight. I don't think that I don't cook well with them, but maybe that's just me. But there they are. I just want to do a quick kind of talk about them because they are a good option. Not for everyone, like I said, they're kind of expensive, but I do think if you never have one and you got the spare cash, they're definitely worth giving one a try.